Hello everyone and welcome to another video. Today's video I have a different colouring book for us to try and I'm very excited about this one. This one is by Adam Davis and it's Stained Glass, and I chose the Animals book, Colour by Numbers. So I thought this was really interesting that it's gonna look like stained glass. So I thought that I would give this one a go, and of course I had to go for the animals. They're absolutely adorable. So let's open up and have a little look inside. So what I really liked about this book is the fact that obviously it gives you here all the colours that you're going to need inside this book, but it gives you space to fill in this depending on what colour system you're using. So obviously I'm using alcohol markers. You could use acrylic markers, you could use ballpoint pens that are coloured like glitter or metallic maybe. You could use watercolours, probably not the best paper for it, but you know, etc, etc. So it gives you space to find the correct one that you have, or you could do different types, which I thought was absolutely amazing that it gives you this much here. And here it gives you every single colour that you will be using for the corresponding page, and again it gives you a gap so that you can fill in again on each page, so you might change your mind on the shade of colour of yellow that you want on your next page. So it gives you the opportunity to change it, which I think was absolutely amazing. My only worry, because I'm using alcohol markers, is these numbers are probably still going to show, but I think it will be okay. I think it'll still look really cool. So I think if you want the numbers to disappear, the best is probably acrylic markers, because you can definitely layer them. But alcohol markers, I don't think these are going to disappear. But I do like the fact that they are the colour that they want you to use, so it's got a better chance of blending in. Right, I've gone ahead and I've picked out all of my colours. What I'm also going to do is, once I've filled them in here, I'm going to put the corresponding number of my pen here, so that way I can easily find it next time if I want to reuse that exact one. But something else that I did think about, because this chart is on the back of every page, because I'm using alcohol markers, the alcohol markers are going to come through, which is a little disappointing. So of course this book is definitely not designed for alcohol markers in mind, which is a shame. So unfortunately I might have to like alternate which pages I do, because I will be ruining the back of the page when I do the colour, which is a little disappointing, but I still want to see how it turns out with alcohol markers, and if it is not good enough, maybe I can invest some pennies in acrylic markers, and then this book can be for acrylic markers. I would have to do my research because I have no idea about acrylic markers, but I do see some people using them on TikTok here and there, so I might have to do that, because obviously ruining this side isn't good. But there we are. So let's start by doing this bit. So I chose floral white and cream for these two. So we're looking for numbers 24 and 29 though. So let's start by doing 29, if I can see any. Yeah, it's bringing through the back page. I think this book is going to be a fail for acrylic markers. I didn't really take that into account. The back page pages coming through. Well, this is definitely going to look interesting, given the fact that I can see the other page through it. But we live and learn, don't we? It's all about practicing and seeing what works and what doesn't. I'm okay with that. We're looking for number 1. I think my yellow is a little bit too dark, but have it. Here is our first stained glass colouring page. Now, obviously if I was working with acrylic pens, these lines would be more defined because obviously alcohol markers bleed. So that is one downside to alcohol markers. The second thing is, I feel like his feet should have been yellow, not blue. Not too sure why the number was 11, but maybe I should have ignored it. Obviously you can still see the numbers, especially on the lighter colours, which was to be expected. Now let's see the damage of the other side. Yes. Ooh, that looks so cool though. Yeah, as you can see here, it has obviously come through, so this is all messy now, which was very much to be expected. So although it looks so cool, I think this book was definitely more designed for maybe pencils, crayons, acrylic pens. So I don't know if I should maybe do this again, or if I should maybe just keep this book for if I ever wanted to dabble in other pens, you know? Because unfortunately it went through, so now that's going to be a bit messy for me to see, but I still think it looks cool. I think it looks cool, but definitely not made for alcohol pens. But as I said in the beginning, this is all trial and error. We learn, we experiment. I still think it looks really cool, but maybe I save this book for if I experiment with other mediums. So what do you guys think? Do you think this was okay? Did you like this? Would you like me to try with other pens? I might have to wait until I have a bit of money saved and to do my research and stuff, but if you guys want me to try other pens with this book, I would absolutely love to do that, so please let me know. As always, I hope you have enjoyed watching, and I will see you in the next one. Good night, everyone.